All right, I've been alone in this apartment for a few days. I could use some human conversation, so let's call up Roy Wood Jr. and see what he's up to with the magic of technology. Yo, Roy, what's going on?
Yo, how's it going over there, man?
I missed your face, man. This is fun.
I'm all right, man. I'm doing okay over here. My 3-year-old flushed a full bar of soap down the toilet, so for about 14 hours, we didn't have nowhere to take a dump. Like, you ever pray you don't have to take a dump because you know you can't take, like, this is the worst time to need another bathroom other than your...
Wait, so your son flushed soap down the toilet?
Not soap, don't say soap, it's a bar of soap. A whole ass bar of soap, brand new, and it got clogged in the corner. So I went on Twitter asking questions.
Why didn't you just pull it out?
Because it's down under there. You know, the toilet goes down, up and down. When the turd goes,
it's that thing. Okay, yeah, that's thing.
So the soap was there, so I couldn't get...
Right.
So I had to... Hanger, I tried.
Is that him?
Yeah, man.
You know, dude, the only thing worse than coronavirus is having coronavirus shutdown and kids at the same time. I have never been happier to not have a child in my life.
Just yells for no reason. Like,
does he even understand what the shutdown is? Does he understand self-distancing?
This is spring break. He keeps waking up. He goes, school? And I go, no school. And he goes, yeah, no school. And then I make grilled cheese sandwiches all morning. Grilled cheese and apples every morning.
Man, I feel sorry for you. I'm sorry.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm great. I won't lie. Like, I mean, I'm worried about people. I don't know where the world is going. I'll tell you, the biggest stress I have is that I don't know if I have corona or not, because you don't show symptoms. So I don't know if I have it. What if I already had it and then, like, maybe I don't have it anymore. Do you know what I mean? And then, like, I'm immune. I could be in the streets, but now I don't know because I can't get tested. Like, you can't get tested unless you, like, really show symptoms. So I don't know. So yeah, that's the only frustrating thing for me.
It's like a lot of famous people getting tested. That's what it seems like. It seems like what you need to do what I'm going to do. I'm joining the NBA. Time to get my test. I already thought about this. I already ordered a jersey and everything.
I don't even know. What are you saying?
If you want to get tested for corona, join the NBA. NBA show a symptom, they test them immediately. They tested all of the Utah Jazz. They tested all of the Oklahoma City Thunder.
The Brooklyn Nets. I think what 4 players got tested?
Yeah.
4 players were confirmed. Yeah, they tested everybody.
Yeah. So if you want to get a test, I'm looking on the TV, all I see are these corona tests and people lining up at 6 in the morning. The testing doesn't start till 9. You don't even get that early for Jordans. You get to the mall an hour before it opened for Jordans. And people are there 4 hours. That's how dire this is.
That's like the new, the way you just said it makes it sound like corona testing is going to be the new swag.
Yeah.
Like rappers are going to be in their videos like, yeah, got that corona test. Got all corona tests.
Yeah, with
Bugattis and corona tests.
With an N95 mask on their face. You ain't got a mask.
Got that corona test. Yo, well, corona. Yeah. But now, if you say celebrities get it, then how come we haven't gotten the test?
I think this is, if there's ever a time to confirm whether or not you're an A-list celebrity.
Wow.
This is the time. Because you look at the celebrities that's got it. Top shelf. Idris Elba.
Tom Hanks. Yeah.
Like, the people that are bona fide stars. If you're anything, like if you're doing Hallmark movies, you might not get a test. They might just not. I'm nervous. I'm going to be honest. This is myself included. You might be good. Like,
oh man, I haven't gotten the test though, so I mean,
I'm saying if we was both in line to get the corona test, and the swab lady came down the line, she'd be like, "Oh, Trevor Noah, come, And I'd be like, what about me? And she'd be like, no, Anthony Anderson, I don't watch black. That's what would happen.
Oh man. Oh dude. I hope you're wrong. I hope you're wrong. I heard too many people are trying to get the test, so maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. Or maybe they should say like every NBA player / movie star that gets tested has to bring a friend to get tested with them. Maybe that's how we get the thing to everybody.
I probably should I got more baseball gear in my house than basketball. And I know that for sure I'd have enough to make 3/4 of a Chicago Cubs uniform. Like I have a hat, I have a glove, I have a jersey, I have cleats. I just need pants.
Then who are you going to be in the team? Who are when they say like, oh, you play for the Chicago Cubs, who are you going to say you are?
Well, they probably won't believe I play baseball because I'm black. It ain't but 8 of us left. So I probably got to learn Spanish and trick them into thinking I'm Dominican. I'm just hoping that, we continue to remain alone together and that I don't get any symptoms.
Is that?
Hey, let me go, man.
What, is everything okay?
This boy, man, I'm sorry.
What's going on?
I'm sorry. Hey, stop eating the toilet tissue. This boy is eating toilet tissue. That's like eating money. That's actually worse than eating money. Hey, eat this $20 bill. Don't do that.
Roy, are you... All right, I'll chat to you later. Oh, speaking of young people, Jabuki Young-White's calling me. Hold on. Let me see if I can record this. I love Jabuki. Yo, Jabuki.
Yo,
what's going on, man?
What's up? How's it going? You holding up?
Man, I've missed your face, dude. This is crazy.
Over this beautiful Skype quality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving this, man. I was chatting to Roy yesterday. His kid is running around the house. It's wild. I feel like everyone is trying to just stay sane right now, you know?
Yeah. It's me and my plants. We're going at it.
Is that a real plant?
That's a real plant. It's my best friend now. His name's Wilson.
Wilson? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Like, most of the time I'm fine, but then there's moments where like I'm going crazy. Like not being at work. There's moments where I'm just like, what do you do? What are you doing?
Oh, I'm just like obsessively on Twitter, on Instagram, on Twitter, on Instagram, just going back and forth between those two pretty much.
Yeah, but that's what you normally do.
Well, right. But the Wi-Fi at work is like so much faster. So.
So this is more stressful, I guess.
It's actually been pretty hard on me.
Yeah.
Yeah. My retweet to like ratio is down by half.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, everyone's got a different corona struggle.
I've been thinking like there's so many possibilities online. Like I might get ordained as a minister. I might adopt a child online. There's really a lot that I could do.
You can adopt a child online?
Yeah.
Wow, there's so many things about the internet I feel like you could teach me. Anyway, all right.
On TikTok.
Yeah, we should do a TikTok together. That would be fun.
Yeah.
I'm trying to learn. I see like everyone's doing the thing. That'll be cool. Anyway, dude, thanks for calling in, man. I was even surprised that you called. That was dope.
Yeah, I really think it's important that we check on older people during this time. So, if you need any groceries, prune juice, Metamucil, suppository. What was your
Jabuki? I think when they say that they're talking about like actual old people. I'm not old. Like I'm basically like the same age as you. Like I'm not like when they say old, they mean like old. I'm not old.
Yeah.
I always tell you this.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, bye. Take your medicine.
I'm not old. I'm a millennial. Desi, hey.
Hey.
Oh wow, so good to see your face.
How you doing?
I mean, I'm I'm self-quarantined. I'm doing what everyone else is doing. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm great. We're doing great. You know, just a lot of family bonding time, a lot of time together, which is, we don't get that a lot. So I guess small silver lining in this thing, so much time together. Just a lot of just being trapped in a one-bedroom apartment with a small child for 2 weeks. So it's good. But for such a tight space, I'm actually finding a lot of new places to cry in. So that's good.
Oh, wow. Well, I mean, look on the bright side. At least you have people there. Like I don't have kids, so it's just me alone at home. Like I'm trying to find ways to kill time. Like yesterday, I put all my t-shirts on at the same time, like all of them. That's how lonely I am. Like you have your family, you can spend time with them.
No, Trevor, I would love to be that lonely right now. See, when you have a kid, you go into it thinking, I'm going to spend an hour tops a day. Tops. I'm spending 24 hours a day with him. It's a lot. Normally he'd go to school, he'd come back with a cute story. Some kid fell down on the playground and he laughed. It was hilarious. All of his stories I already know. I'm in all the stories. I'm here to see it all. It's the worst.
Wow. Okay. I mean, I hope he's not hearing you say any of this. But like at school and
Go back in your room. No, just go back in your room, buddy. Go back in your room. Make mommy a drink. An old fashioned. With the muddle it. You got to muddle it. Use all that upper body strength. What?
But like, other than making drinks, are you also teaching your kid at home? Because I know a lot of moms and families have been saying that homeschooling has been the hardest part of this self-distancing process. Are you homeschooling your kid?
Yeah, it's going terribly. It's horrible. I'm like expected to know all of this stuff that I've forgotten about long ago. Like do you even remember learning about the different types of clouds?
Yeah.
Well, he came in and he was like, "Mommy, my favorite type of cloud is a cumulim. I don't even know. I don't even know what the cloud.
Cumulonimbus?
Yeah, that. I almost spanked him because I thought he was saying a dirty word. And then we're supposed to go over the capitals of states. You know that the capital of Maine is Augusta? That's not the way it should be. It should be Maine City. They should all be like that. Maine City, Alabama City, Colorado City. Capital of the United States should be America City. Shut up, Siri. Shut up. Shut up. So many voices. There's just so many. It's just incessant.
Okay, but here's the thing. Like I feel like right now you're feeling it, but think on the bright side. Like after this is done, you'll know all the clouds and you'll learn about all the city. Like you'll get to learn the things that your son is learning in school. So like it's a win-win.
No, but we're not going to do that anymore. I'm not doing it anymore. No, I'm not going to homeschool anymore. None of this stuff is going to come in handy. I'm going to teach him stuff post-corona. He's going to know what it's like to live post-corona, right? Like how to MacGyver a mask out of his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle underwear. That's going to come in handy. How to search for quarters in the dirt. Valuable skill. How to cook a rat with a magnifying glass. He'll be glad I taught him that.
Why are you eating rats? It's like just going to be like a month or like...
We don't know, Trevor. We don't know.
Yeah, but I mean... Yeah, but I feel like the things you... Look, I hear you. I just think the things you're teaching him are a little... I think it's a little extreme.
No, he'll thank me later. He'll thank me later. What? I'm coming. I'll be right there. I gotta go. Sorry, recess is over.
Oh, fun. What does he do for recess?
No. Recess is for me. Bye.
Okay, bye. Is that vodka? What? While we've been going through this corona crisis in America, The Daily Show's Ronny Chieng has been stuck in Australia. There he is, Ronny Chieng.
Hey, what's up, Trevor?
Oh man, so good to see you, dude. What's going on?
I'm I'm okay. I was actually visiting Australia when all this went down. I came here to pet a koala bear, and all this stuff started happening. So I'm stuck in a hotel room right now, and I spent like $2,000 on mini bar peanuts.
Damn.
Yeah.
You got to be careful down there, man. There's a lot of corona cases down there.
Yeah, it's increasing just like everywhere, but don't worry, I've been tested.
Wait, are you being serious? You've been tested?
Yeah, I got tested for the corona. Yeah. I just had
I can't tell if you're being serious. Right? Did you really get tested?
Yeah, I got tested. Yeah, I got
Oh,
tested.
okay. Like just because you're on TV, or just they're just testing people?
I think that I matched the symptoms because I had a cough and I just came in from America, and they gave me everything. They tested me. They gave me a pap smear. They gave me a pregnancy test. I had the whole everything. I did every exam I could in that place.
Wow. Okay. Well, that sounds unnecessary. I don't know why you did the pregnancy test.
Oh, but you'll be glad to know that I'm not pregnant, by the way.
Well, I mean that's obvious. You were never going to be
I'm also
pregnant.
not whatever the pap smear test. I'm not that either.
I don't think it's testing for a thing to be. I think
Yeah. Well, look.
Anyway, I'm just saying.
Perfectly healthy. The point is, I'm perfectly healthy.
Yeah, and the point is, it seems like it's really easy to get tested in Australia, much easier than it is in America.
Yeah, well,
it's like it's impossible to get a test out here.
Yeah, I'm hearing stories. Again, I haven't been in America for like 4 weeks now, but if it makes you feel any better, the corona test doesn't feel great. Okay, they stick that swab way up your nose. It touches the back of your nasal passage. It's like an anal probe on your nose, man. It's not good.
Wait, so they just like stick the thing up your nose?
Oh,
and
they stick it up and then they twist it like that.
Like they're digging your nose for you?
Yeah, but not. It feels like someone's trying to scratch your brain.
Damn. Oh, that sucks. Well, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry that you had to get the test. I'm also sorry that now you're stuck in a hotel social distancing. That must like be double the pain.
No, I'm fine, man. I love social distancing. I love, this is my jam. I love this stuff. I get to watch TV all day. I can eat whatever I want. I wake up whenever I want. I don't have to wear pants. I'm not wearing pants right now. It's the best.
Yeah, but what about all the people who love you? You don't get to see them.
And those people are the worst, by the way. People who love you are the worst. They hugging and kissing and rubbing is every form of affection is like a corona bomb. No thanks.
Wow. Okay. So if it was up to you, you'd just be interacting over like video calls and stuff. That would be your life.
Absolutely. In fact, when this thing is over, I hope this is the only way we interact. I mean, I don't have to smell your breath. You know, I don't have to like be in contact with your bodily fluids. And if I get bored, I can just pretend I'm having problems with the Wi-Fi.
Wow. Okay. I mean, that's one way to look at it. But then, like, what about like work and hanging out with your friends? You always said you loved having lunch with me every day. So I mean, that's
sorry, Trevor. I'm sorry. The Wi-Fi in Australia is actually really, really bad. So I can't hear you anymore. I'll just talk to you later, man. See you later.
Oh,
bye.
Okay. Bye. Yo, Costa, what's going on, dude?
Good to see you, man.
Oh, it's been so long. Wow. Look at you, all corona. I love you. You also we're both growing the beards, stuck indoors.
Well, Trevor, this is a beard. You got a little hair on your face, you know?
Anyway, I was just calling to see how you're doing, my friend. Forgot how much of an asshole you are and I actually missed you. What are you keeping up to? What are you doing?
I'm enjoying self-quarantine, to be honest with you. I'm taking it as an opportunity to get to know some of my neighbors, you know?
Damn, I didn't think you were that kind of guy. What are you like? Are you Skyping or are you doing the Italian thing where you talk like across the balconies?
Yeah, sort of. You know, I'm just kind of taking a moment. Oh, for instance, this guy, Bill, across the street, I mean, he puts mustard on his French fries. That's not something I would ever think to do, but it's actually quite delicious.
Costa, are you spying on your neighbors?
Why is this any different than Instagram? Okay, and get this, Trevor. The guy on floor 6, he showers completely naked. Oh, and this woman in 5A, I think she's a murderer. She has like 8, 9, 10 knives. Who has that many knives? And they're different shapes and they're different sizes. That's psycho to me.
Costa, I think you're talking about cooking knives, man.
And the weirdest thing, the guy in 7B, he seems much happier than he was last year at this time. I think he has a new girlfriend, maybe.
Wait, what do you mean last year? Have you been, I thought this was like a coronavirus thing. You've been spying on people for years?
It's a little hobby, something I do.
Costa, you got to respect people's privacy. You can't just do this.
Oh, relax, Trevor. Most people are very boring. For instance, the guy across the street, all day, he sits on his computer and just video chats with people. You know, I know it's quarantine time, but get a life, bro. You know, and he's wearing a bomber jacket, kind of similar to yours. It's pretty nice, but his apartment, his decor, it all seems very lame to me.
Wait, he's wearing a...
Yeah, he's wearing a blue bomber jacket, actually, similar.
Is he waving his arms right now, Costa?
God, how did you know that? And he's got these weird balls behind him. It's like a...
God damn it, Costa, you're spying on me. What are you doing?
Well, what?
That's me. You're spying on me. That's me. Can you see me? That's me. What are you doing?
What are those balls? Are those like a sex thing or something?
No, it's not a sector. It's an African thing. Just put the binoculars down. Put the thing down. Stop. Like, this is just... God damn, this is an invasion of... After spending all this time at home, the big question I have is, what day is it? Does anyone even know? Well, to help me figure it out, I called my good friends, Roy Wood Jr., Michael Costa, and Dulcé Sloan, and I think we figured it out.
Tough question, but I would go with Friday. You know, it feels late in the week, plus I'm out of clean underwear at this point.
No. It's gotta be Sunday because I'm not in church, but I feel a little guilty about it.
All of y'all are still stuck in the old school. I don't even operate in concepts of days anymore. To me, this week is just one 168-hour-long day. I call it Monday to Friday Saturday.
Monday what, Roy?
Monday to Friday Saturday.
Okay, I don't know about that. Here's what I think. I did a show yesterday, but I didn't do a show the day before, so I think that means yesterday was Monday, so I think today's Tuesday.
No, that's ridiculous. If today's Tuesday, then why am I drunk?
Well, that's because you have a drinking problem.
No, you have my drinking problem.
Man, how the hell are we supposed to know what day it is anyway? I'm not even sure if it's today. It could be yesterday for all I know.
Wait, I got it. I had tacos last night. That's usually on a Tuesday, so that makes today weather day.
Weather day? Roy, were you trying to say Wednesday?
God damn, it's been so long, I don't forget how to say the name of the days. It's Turds Day. Turds Day. Yeah.
Wait. Guys, I'll just look at my phone.
Of course. The phone. Check your phone.
Yeah, it's Tuesday, March 31st.
Wait. There is no way it's still March. No.
It can't be March. March finished like a year ago.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. It's got to be at least August by now.
Yeah.
It's Turds Day, August 1st, Trevor. Boom, right in my phone.
That sounds right to me.
Me too. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I guess we figured it out. Turds Day, August 1st, 2023. Thank you so much, guys.